alphabetical order. So we have with us first Mr. Frank Dillman, who is a candidate on the Libertarian Party ticket for a District 4 commission seat. So Mr. Dillman, you're going to have 3 minutes to open, share your platform and whatever else you want to say in 3 minutes. Ms. Magdalene Patton is our timekeeper. Magdalene, raise your hand so he can see you. And she will raise the cards or whatever at the appropriate time. We're going to have 3 to 4 questions from our body. And then if there are any burning questions from those on the line, we'll try to leave a little room for that. And then you'll have about 1.5 minutes to make a closing statement. So we are ready for your opening statement, sir.
I thank you. Good evening. I am Frank Dillman. I'm a candidate for District 4 Macon County Commission. I'd like to thank the Alabama New South Coalition for permitting me to address my continued efforts to not only strengthen District 4, but our county as a whole. I'm a Vietnam veteran with 20 honorable years of naval service, of which includes 10 years serving the Marine Corps as their doc. I am the founder of the statewide campaign for a nation referendum, Let Bama Vote. My family and I moved to Notasulga in 1990. I've been a political activist for open and accountable government since 1986. I have testified before many legislative committees in Montgomery. I'm responsible for the 2017 public hearing opposing the $4,800 pay raise of our 8 public servants received midterm. My focus for watching and participating in our county government for 15 to 20 years boils down to one acronym that I created, TAR, Transparency, Accountability, and Responsibility. Without TAR, government hides from its people, including budgets, receipts, and distribution of COVID money, expense allowances, and accountability of commercial fuel purchases. As the next District 4 Commissioner, should the county choose not to publish county records on their website, I will scan them and I will place them on frankdillman.com. I'm responsible for the county purchasing and publishing our county website, its Facebook page, the employee recognition program, the improved public address system, and monitors for citizens to view county documents in the meeting chamber, streaming of county meetings, and movement of the once regular Thursday morning meetings to an evening hour. As a commissioner, I will ask our legislative delegation for your vote on county desires for more taxes, fees, and bonds. No one knows your county finances better than you. The Macon County per capita income is $22,000 a year, and nearly 1 of 3 of our neighbors live in poverty without medical and other benefits. I soundly object to the part-time commissioners making at least $28,000 a year and more than the Lee County commissioners. I will conditionally donate the difference of my salary and the per capita income to the after-school clubs at Notasulga High School to reward those students expanding their education outside their classroom. I will also contribute.
The timekeeper has raised her hand.
Am I done?
The timekeeper says that you are.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so we will go into our questions. We would ask that you try to keep your answers within a 2-minute limit for each question. These questions have been submitted by the body, and as I said, if there is room at the end for additional questions, we will take them from the floor. The first question is, will you network with commissioners outside of Macon County to build collaborative relationships that may lead to economic growth and development?
Ma'am, I have. In fact, there's a former council person and a Lee County commissioner in Lee County that I have known for many, many years. So I'm not adverse to networking with individuals outside the county, because that's the only way that we're going to learn from within. We need to learn what's successful for the other counties and what's not working for the other counties. For 5 individuals to sit in on our dais, making the assumption that we know it all, That is not healthy for the county. I will also network with our citizens because, like I said in my statement, the citizens are the ones that are hurting dearly, and they're the ones with answers. I don't have all the answers. I'll be the first one to admit that. So yes, I believe in networking is vital, and I will do so. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. The second question is, what do you think is this county's most precious resource, and what will you do to maintain it?
The people. We can also say that Tuskegee University comes in line, but it's the people. I'm all about the people. If the people are leaving the county, they're not valuable resources to us any longer. We need to find magnets. We need to establish magnets. We need to create magnets in this county to keep our young people. They're the young people who are paying the taxes. They're the young people who have new dreams and new families and new energies. And so, yes, ma'am, I without a doubt, the most valuable asset in our county is the people.
Thank you for that. Okay, the next question. If you received $1 million grant to use for the county in any way you chose, what would you use it for and why?
I would use it for a small business development center because I believe that small businesses, mom and pops, are the backbone of any economy. And what the county is presently doing with the business privilege fee, the state finally woke up and they're phasing that business privilege fee out. I object to that business privilege fee. I believe that if mom and pop want to have a lawnmower repair center on their corner of their property, or mom wants to have a crochet shop, anything, government should not get in the way. Government should actually go out and say, congratulations, we're here to help you, we're here to support you, and we want to see your successes. So I believe that a small business development center, similar to what Auburn has, would be vital for Macon County because we're losing our young people and our businesses right and left, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. And I'm going to get one last question that came in today. I think it's pretty timely. And so this question says, regarding the recent state decision to close Victoryland in 30 days, for what approach or recommendation will you become an advocate?
I've been an advocate because as a libertarian, I support people's choice. I've been to Victoryland many times. We've enjoyed the meals. I've never played the machines or laid any money down, but that's a personal choice. And as far as I'm concerned, Victoryland is being done wrong, and we as citizens are being done wrong because I voted for that many years ago when it was on the ballot. So as far as a solution, ma'am, I don't have a solution. I do know, and I've read in the Tuskegee News that the Victoryland is appealing to the Alabama Supreme Court. And if that doesn't work out, they may move on to the federal court. I'm all with that. I'm with that because it's personal choice. And I made that decision back in the years ago to vote for Victoryland. And my vote has been removed. So as far as an actual nuts and bolts solution, I don't have that other than I support what the Victoryland and the community is doing. And I've always supported Victoryland as a major employer in our county and a contributor to our revenue. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we have about 3 minutes in this segment. Are there any burning questions from people out in the audience there? And welcome to those that I didn't greet. You just came in, Mr. Rackley, Ms. Hannah, Ms. Baldwin. Welcome. Any questions from the floor before we ask Mr. Dillman for his closing remarks? If not, Mr. Dillman, you have 1.5 minutes to close, and then we will say goodbye to you and bring our next candidate in.
Well, I must say this is very, very enjoyable, but I do want to thank the New South Coalition for doing this. It provides me an opportunity to share what I've been trying to do for years. I'm not in this thing for myself. As I said, I'm gonna donate some of my salary. I object to the way the county government is moving forward or backwards, whichever way you want to look at it. But I also support, like I said, mom and pops. They're necessary for the survival of our county. They're the backbone of our economy. And I also wanted to put in a recycling program. We should move forward. We're one of the few counties in the nation that our deposits in the landfill are actually increasing, where the rest of the counties, and that's in the 2015 Solid Waste Management Plan, that's probably in the chairman's office, but the rest of the states, the counties, are decreasing. So I want to create an environment here, a business-friendly environment, and I would also like to create an environment where each and every one of us are proud to stand on any street corner in the United States saying, I live in Macon County. I do encourage all of you to favorably look upon my comments this evening, and to if you're willing to vote for me in office, because I am not doing this for myself. I never have. It's always about the people, the people, the people. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dillman. We are grateful that you were able to join us this evening. As I said in my email, this body will vote on Sunday afternoon between 3 and 5, and the results will be emailed to you thereafter. So thank you for your time, and enjoy the rest of your Friday evening.
Thank you, Councilperson Jackson. You all have a pleasant evening. Bye now.
Thank you.